Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Just joining us, we are already underway. Closing in on goal. Cross goes in there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Steve Davis has given away a free kick. Rogic. Chance to break. He could be in here. He's got away. He's cut it out. Rogic. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, they could break here. That's tidy. Great chance! He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Celtic have an early lead. Good start. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Morelos. Can he finish? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And he'll shoot here! He's scored! And they've got their lead back. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Celtic take the lead. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Now the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Morelos fiddles it through. Decent hit! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And the shot! He scores! And again they hit the front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Celtic go into the lead. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Ramsey. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Shot could be on. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rogic. Out to the left it goes. Goes in for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gets into some space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He's gone for goal! Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Celtic go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's one-on-ones! Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Steve Davis picks it up from the goal kick. Morelos. Roof. he is onto this. It's good running with the ball. And we hit half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on...
Can he put it away? And he hits the net. The second half sparks straight into life. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
A counter-attack chance now for Rangers. Morelos shapes to shoot! And it's Davis.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Morelos, a real chance to break. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Rangers showing a little more urgency now. To be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Defenders on the back foot. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Now, this is a... hits one! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes
Number
here
8.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 20. Number 4. Coming on the field. Number 7. Number 2. Number
Gets his
57.
pass away. And can he
Substitution
finish
in
it?
progress.
Tries to get it clear. So what can they make of this?
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And he was alert to it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's the chance to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Spread out to the left. And he's heaved it away.
Celtic clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Out for a throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ramsey. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hart trying to keep this in. Davis. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's a good spell of possession, this. Real chance! It's a pretty loose pass. Some really good ball movement.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Rogic.
There will be one
Keep the
minute
ball
added
and you
time.
win the game. It really is that simple. And that's that. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much
Hello,
drama,
everybody,
and there are
welcome
so
to
many
today's
teams
match.
still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to rebuilding careers, Peter, you have a fine example in Aaron Ramsey. He suffered his fair share of misfortune, a potentially career-ending injury for one, but he's a far better and more all-round player than he was back then. Certainly a much more resilient addition.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Ramsey. Shapes to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a key interception. Ramsey. Roof. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now the breakaway. Arfield. Now it's Morelos. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Just eases him off the ball. Ramsey goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Davis. And that's been intercepted. Played back towards his own goal. Ramsey. And that interception was most necessary. Forwards and with intent. And he skips past his man. Ramsey fiddles it through. He's onside. Pinged towards the front line. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's found the net! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. Arfield. Ramsey. A real chance to break.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. This might be a Rangers counter-attack. Ramsey. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's picked out the runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Rangers clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Roof. Ramsey. Roof. Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Arfield. Morelos.
There will be 1 minute
Is there any
added
support?
time.
Put it away! Not much subtlety about that challenge. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful
So that was
football
the
to go in
first
with the lead at
half. Still
half-time, and that's
plenty of time
definitely
left
pleased
for
the
a
fans.
comeback.
I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Rangers come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the action is back underway. Rangers carrying a one-goal lead. Barisic. Looking tidy in possession here. Move forward and quickly so. Ramsey. Well seen, saw that coming. Roof. Roof. Out to the left it goes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Morelos. Interesting ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Steve Davis. Well, they've got it again. And it's Ramsey. Rangers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Was 70,987.
That's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's in here! Goalkeeper's ball, Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, well played, well played. Ramsey, and the counter is on. Now it's Morelos. Ramsey. Oh, super ball. Shot could be on. Oh, there's the hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Ramsey really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 16. Coming on the field.
And it's been taken short.
Number 4. Number 10.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, it's come loose. Now here's in with a header. It's there. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Rangers grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. So, what can they make of this? And he's found the run. He's got away. And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No, again there's no way through. Now the counter. Now it's Morelos.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lundstrom. Roof. Steve
There
Davis.
will be 1 minute
And they can counter here. Roof. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's there to get it away. And time is up. Rangers